All right, main event, Rick minus 130, Song Yadong plus 110. Song is ranked 8, Simone is 10. Kenny, you made a prediction on this fight last week. It was elevated now to a 5-round main event. I'm not sure if that changes anything, but most people have said Ricky Simone has a great style for 25 minutes. Your thoughts on Simone, slightly favored here in the now main event against China's Song Yadong?
Yeah, and I believe I picked Simone, right, and the last one. I've been thinking about this fight a lot, and I'm definitely not as confident in Ricky Simone here in this fight. I do think he does have a good style for 25 minutes. He's a goer, man. He's got an excellent gas tank. I think he's going to push the pace against Song Yadong, and I do think he's got the style to present a lot of problems for Yadong. But, Yadong's a beast, man. I mean, his striking, I think, is very underrated. He's very good. He's been really working hard on his takedown defense. I do think that's where he's going to be most susceptible in this fight. I think Ricky will be able to push the pace. But as I thought more and more about this fight, I do think Song Yadong is a very interesting underdog bet. Am I going to go that way? No. I do like Ricky Simone here. I think his grappling, he's going to have to lean on his grappling big time. He's going to have to be very careful on the feet, especially in the boxing range. But I think Ricky can get it done here. So this would be a big win for him. I think very highly of Song Yadong's skills. But let's go Ricky Simone. I'm going to stick with it.
All right, Ricky Simone, minus 130 on DraftKings Sportsbook. I'm just trying to get the most up-to-the-minute betting line for you right now. Simone down to minus 125. Song Yadong plus 105. That is the line we will go with. So the price getting a little bit shorter for Ken-Flo there. Brian Petrie, close it out. Yes. Who do you like in the main event?
Well, this rarely happens. There's a fighter's name I can pronounce. Song Yadong crushed it. And then Kenny and I disagree. I the week longer, and now that it's 5 rounds, I'm all in on Ricky Simone. This guy, all he's done his last 4 fights, 3 of the 4 he's finished. And they're studs that he's finishing. He's putting punches together. He's mixing everything up. This guy debuted against Marab, right? And had that weird win, but still was a close fight until the end. Debuted against him. I mean, that's nuts. This guy, one really bad loss with Faber. I know Rob Font's a stud, so that's not a bad loss. But this guy he's got it. I love everything. I think him and his team were high-fiving because they got a little bit extra money, I'm imagining, and now it's 5 rounds. They're like, fuck yeah, we're 5-round fighters. I love this kid. And, again, Song Yadong's great. I don't want to not disrespect him by not talking about him. He's great. Look good against Sandhagen. Takedown offense was on point against Sandhagen. But I think Simone's just a different beast. And for 5 rounds, I really hope he doesn't get too hand happy like what we saw Curtis Blades. Like, hey, I can strike with anybody. Let me not know. I think he's going to know how good he is. I mean, the Jack Shore was just a chef's kiss. Take him down, submit him. That's a beautiful performance. So not only am I taking Ricky Simone, I'm more confident. I'm disagreeing with Ken-Flo, even though he is on the Simone side. I'm going to go ahead and nuts on the table. 5 unis. Johnny called it. I went 1 or 2 unis last week. Let's go 5. Fuck it. Let's go. And that's a real life bet too. People think that I bet all the picks in real life. So they'll tweet me like, man, you're way off on that. You're probably broke. I'm like, yeah, but I didn't really bet that in the show. This is going to be a 5-unit bet for me after this last week and I had.
Nice,
I'm not confident in Ricky Simone.